Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a huge internet sensation going around for the past 24 hours. On a Thursday, like 2 a.m., this miraculous game has been announced. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to think about it. Alright? Because we've been strayed. We've been deceived. Quite possibly bamboozled. Okay, this was the story. Capcom has been developing a secretive game for the past, I don't know how long they're taking. We all believe that it was Marvel vs. Capcom 4, and lo and behold, Arc System here bringing out a Marvel vs. Capcom like game. Remember, it's not Marvel vs. Capcom, it's just Marvel Tōkon something. God damn. Oh, I've been wanting a Marvel vs. Capcom. I haven't been around when a Marvel vs. Capcom was released. I was excited for that, but the news is Marvel vs. Capcom series is dead. It's actually dead because the license has probably been given to ArcSys right now, and it is like quote unquote, this is a Marvel vs. Capcom ripoff. I'm not shitting on this. I'm just saying that it is a Marvel vs. Capcom alright? But oh god, and Arc System has been working on a game for a very long time secretively, and turns out that was this. My boss Spider-Man's looking good. I will be playing this. But dude, you know what? For the past year or so, Capcom has been releasing the past Marvel vs. Capcom games like hotcakes, brother. Alright, Marvel vs. Capcom, like the old versions, 2 classic ones, everything has been released, and we as an FGC community, we believe that, oh wow, they're actually gonna make it. They're gonna make an actual Marvel vs. Capcom 4 in the future. But how can Marvel 4 exist when this is around? Imagine when a game, oh god. In my stupid brain, right? This is a theory. Let me just pause this for a video and show you the timeline of what is going around. Tomorrow, in 23 hours and 47 minutes and 48 seconds, right? It's Summer Game Festival, dude. We were all speculating that Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is gonna be announced here. I was so excited, but dude, and Capcom has been working on a secretive game too. Now that Marvel this game is announced, right? Turns out there's only one possibility of what Capcom is working on. People are speculating that it's gonna be SNK versus Capcom, or Capcom versus SNK. Alright, that's gonna be, I will be I'm not a, okay, I wanted a Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm not saying I'm excited for that. I'm just, wow. Oh god, Capcom is not making a Marvel vs. Capcom. But, okay, another shit brain theory. What if Capcom vs. SNK is an actual Marvel vs. Capcom, like it's a team-based tag team fighting game? That'll be, I don't think people will be mad at that. Alright, because if two things of the a genre, okay, this is what happened a few years ago. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, a tag fighting game, and Dragon Ball FighterZ, another tag team fighting game, right? Released, and Infinite fell short, and people didn't like that game very much. Alright, so DBZ came out in the top. That game was actually good, and it's a 4v4 title too. God, dude. And okay, if Marvel vs. Capcom 4 existed and this game existed too at the same time, I want that to happen, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But in my stupid brain, right? What if tomorrow at the Summer Game Fest, actually Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom actually gets announced, not this Marvel like game, but actual Marvel vs. Capcom gets released. Is Capcom and Marvel bold enough to release games, like two games that plays almost like the same at the same time? If that's the case, right, we're living in a good time zone. We're living in an absolute good timeline, right? That's actually good for the community. Tōkon, God, God, I want Marvel vs. Capcom to be announced at the Summer Game Festival tomorrow so badly, dude. That would oh god. That would make that would actually lit the internet on fire. Everyone would be so happy. I don't believe no one is gonna complain that two Marvel vs. Capcom is gonna exist in the same time. I don't think no one would complain about it. I'll be happy about it. I'll be happy to spend my money on both games. All right. Let me make a video on it tomorrow. All right. Catch me for the follow-up video tomorrow. Cause if I don't think it's happening, but if it happens, if tomorrow Marvel vs. Capcom gets announced, right? Boy, are we gonna have a great time next year, because this game is coming out next year. What if Marvel vs. Capcom is announced tomorrow, and that game is gonna come 2027? I'll wait for 2027. I don't care. I just want a Marvel vs. Capcom to be real. You know what I mean? I am torn. I love this game. I really like what I'm seeing here. Right, it's a 4v4. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, I believe. I just also want Capcom characters and versus Marvel fighters. You know what I mean? Ryu kicking everyone's ass, Ken kicking everyone's ass. I want Ken to be in a Marvel vs. Capcom game. God, dude, could you imagine the notorious Dante, Virgil, that team come back? If you feel like what I'm feeling right now, give me a like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Help me reach this channel 10k subscribers. You know what I mean? And spread the good word. If tomorrow Marvel vs. Capcom actually gets announced, that will be a great time. But that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. Like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting on regularly from now on. I've made up my mind. Yeah, 10k to the next one. I'll see you all in the next one. Good day.